The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE. Boys, it's yeet time!
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet.
First, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype. Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event.
Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Such a deadly offensive arsenal we always see when Drew McIntyre competes.
And now McIntyre has become a ticking time bomb capable of massive damage.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle. Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Big Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late, and some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
It's going to be an uphill battle tonight for each of these superstars in this fatal four-way. Ready to get this started, we see Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, Drew McIntyre, and Bronson Reed.
And this is exactly the situation where you heed the advice to keep your head on a swivel.
Oh, yeah. A match like this is all about timing and strategizing. There's no easy way to come out of a fatal four-way the victor. You have to be smarter, or at the very least, luckier than 3 other superstars to come away with the win.
Big knee to stop the maneuver.
He's heading back to the ring. Big right hand from main event.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. How do you win a no DQ match, or even survive it?
By being fearless? You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe. Oh, no, not the ref.
Headbutt connects.
Oh, man.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
That gets reversed on Reed.
Moonsault.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Jey looking a little less than made of it after that one.
Yeah, he's taking some hits, but in a fatal four-way, you expect to get a little roughed up.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall. Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Ooh.
Rhodes turns it around.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Everything he can do to create space here.
The spine buster.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, direct impact to the chest. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Uh-oh, Rhodes has his opponent. There's crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Oh, with authority.
And Jey took a solid hit that time.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way? Oh, brutal forearm. Check out the power. Big Bronson Reed with a Death Valley driver.
And he's into the pin. And he saves the matchup.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, that hurt. What impact.
Right to the kisser. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
Getting aired with that forearm. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
He's able to counter that. And Drew, this one's for the match. And looking at Jey Uso.
What a chop. Snap power slam. changed.
Boom.
That's what we have a pin. Shoulders are down. Fights out at two. Then it's Rhodes. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Rhodes gets out of dodge. Flying forearm on the
Oh, he's being covered. This could be it. He got the shoulder up in time.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Stops that offense from connecting. He's headed out to the ringside area. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a back right now? And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a...
Oh, no, he can be caught here. That's hard. Sleeper holds in. He's in a bad position now.
Needs to free himself from the sleeper. Needs to break this submission. Fighting with everything he has.
Thinking it's really high risk here.
Oh, man. A little showboating from Rhodes.
Got them off their feet here. This is going to the absolute limits.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover.
Cody looking to end this. Cross Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things. Right to the face. The cover for the win.
Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too. Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
And the pin. Jey Uso is trying to seal this one up. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, right to the throat.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex. Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope.
Oh, my God. Clothesline. He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
With the cover.
This might be it.
Kicks out after one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Big knee.
Now that's a bell ringer. Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
Oh, this could be over. What? You've got to be kidding me.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
And he stops the count. Meanwhile, we see McIntyre. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Ooh! From the top.
Ooh. Loving blow to the chest. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Ooh. Honing in on the arm.
Reed's hurt. Shoulders down. And that breaks up the pin. And it's Jey. Bronson rising to his possible demise. Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. Cross Rhodes.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Oh, going right into the pin.
And the fight keeps being brought to Cody Rhodes.
That attack certainly going to threaten Cody's chances in this one.
Going for the pin for the win. Kick out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Looking for more damage here. Suplex. You saw that one coming. Hoisted up. A side extract. Drew with cause for concern.
There's two. Shot in the pin. Jey Uso is trying to seal this one up. He puts an end to the pin there.
Oh, for a little spin. Spinning choke slam. What impact.
Reed about to come crashing down.
Take him.
Shot top rope.
Now looking at Jey.
Drew is completely out of it.
And they get the win. What a fatal four-way.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
An absolutely thrilling fatal four-way win here tonight.
A top-to-bottom, action-packed match from all four men.
Yeah, these guys really put on a barn burner.
Cody Rhodes on the way to the ring. I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ. That was quite the statement from Cody Rhodes.
Whoa, the champ put his foot down and proclaimed victory ahead of his next match.
A champion always knows how to handle pressure.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
A fearless competitor. The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
And Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion. And who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
You better reinforce the ring, because here comes destruction.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Big Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
Cody Rhodes out here tonight, always a chip on his shoulder, always with something to prove.
And he competes like it. But I would argue that if there is any WWE superstar who has already proven all they have to prove, it is Cody.
Absolutely, undeniable every time he steps between the ropes. That is the legacy Cody Rhodes wants to uphold.
But just look at Big Bronson Reed. Reed weighs in over 330 pounds, has a 59-inch chest, a 74-inch wingspan, and can bench press 600 pounds.
Well, they say everyone has a dream. Well, everyone also has a nightmare. And you're looking at it in Big Bronson Reed.
Target in the arm now. Well-placed knee drop to the skull. An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cody delivers.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Turning it into the waistlock.
Crafty move, reverses the balance of power.
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
This is Reed's resolve being challenged. Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock. Beautiful sweep takedown.
Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
Oh no, he is in a bad way.
Well, he got busted wide open by that attack. Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Boom! Boom! The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire. Way too took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage. I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though. Big Bronson Reed up high. From way up, sliding back into the ring.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure. Man.
Ooh, great anticipation. Now Cody manages to counter.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Cody trying to get this crowd on their feet, trying to get them behind him. I talked to a lot of people backstage earlier tonight, and the Red Brand locker room is fired up tonight.
I imagine these two want to take it all in.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked for crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
That's it. Cody Rhodes able to score the win.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Bronson Reed understandably shocked over the results of this one.
Getting the better of Bronson Reed like this is no easy task.
Yeah, Reed has to be feeling like he let this one get away from him.
Cody Rhodes on the way to the ring. I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ.
A lot of big words from the champ here.
Yeah, really putting the WWE Universe in an uproar. That was quite the statement from Cody Rhodes.
My goodness, the champ proclaiming a win in mere minutes? That's absurd.
I believe it. He didn't become the champ without this kind of confidence.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody ready to fight. Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive.
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
I do not envy the task at hand for this superstar. You are facing a man with all the momentum in the world in Cody Rhodes.
Introducing the challenger, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And his opponent, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Big Bronson Reed.
That's what these men are going to war over. The World Heavyweight Championship.
One more look at the ultimate prize, the reason for all those long training hours.
This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple.
Rhodes is feeding off the WWE Universe.
And a stop to the gut, too. Ooh.
Kick to the stomach.
Just mounted with punches and not... Oh! We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And there's a kick out at one.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point. Connects on the kick. He gets out of the way. Down with the bulldog.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
And Rhodes might have more in store.
For the title, new champ. The champ avoiding a 1 count.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Nice suplex.
Corey, if you could give Cody one piece of advice for this match, what would it be?
For Cody to tap into that connection he has with the WWE Universe and use the crowd as pure fuel. Now, usually that wouldn't be my go-to suggestion, but in Cody...
I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
Delivered with force.
And he heads back into the ring. Boom, what impact! Oh! Strong kick!
Narrowly escaping there.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Bulldog plants him.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of...
Rhodes about to head to the pay window.
You could do it! Crossroads. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And a kick out.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Reed holds him off.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
The challenger fending off the 2 count.
Still gonna take it.
Uh-oh, this is not gonna look pretty. Submission being applied.
Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Reed has him up.
Driven down with Wasteland and a thunderous senton to follow.
Bronson Reed put all of his 300-plus pounds behind that attack.
Oh, my God, what a move. Oh, knee drop.
Woo! Lands in the drop zone.
The champ holding on by a thread.
This might be it.
He kicks out at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, what a kick. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Outright presentation of power there. He is struggling to find an escape, but...
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Oh, man. Oh.
Springboard up.
Oh, missed connection. Saw what was coming and...
Hoisted up.
A Saturday X driver.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got...
The American Nightmare nails the crossroads.
The challenger comes up big.
2. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
He wanted this title so badly, and he went in there and made it happen. Impressive stuff.